Feudal Japan, there was a young samurai named Yuki who dreamed of becoming the greatest warrior in the land. Yuki didn't just want to be good, he wanted to be a legend. He spent hours reading scrolls on strategy, planning his victories, and telling anyone who would listen about the honor he would one day earn. He believed that his intense ambition was a sign of greatness. But whenever it was time to actually train, Yuki found an excuse. "The ground is too wet today," he would say, or "I need to research this technique a bit more before I try it." Years passed. While Yuki's dreams grew bigger, his skills remained small. Younger warriors who trained every day, rain or shine, soon surpassed him. Eventually, Yuki realized a painful truth. His dreams hadn't lifted him up. They had weighed him down. He had become a master of planning, but a novice in life. This story reveals a dangerous trap that we still fall into today. We think that planning, researching, and talking about our goals is progress. It isn't. In fact, modern science tells us that talking about your goals releases dopamine in your brain. It tricks you into feeling like you've already achieved something, which actually kills your drive to do the real work. Like Yuki, we wait for motivation to strike. We wait to feel ready. But centuries ago, the legendary swordsman Miyamoto Musashi understood the truth. Motivation is not the spark that creates action. It is the fire that follows it. The samurai didn't train because they felt inspired. They trained because it was their code. They knew that if you wait for perfect weather to start your journey, you will wait forever. So, how do you break this cycle of laziness? The samurai used a principle called Kaizen, the way of small, continuous improvements. Imagine a student who is too lazy to do a full workout. Instead of quitting, he commits to practicing just one single sword swing every morning. His friends might laugh at such a tiny effort, but he continues. Over weeks and months, that single swing becomes automatic. His body grows stronger. The habit takes root. Suddenly, doing 10 swings is easy, then 100. While his friends are still waiting for a burst of motivation, he has built a foundation of steel. This is the secret. Preparation without practice is just disguised procrastination. If you are waiting to feel like doing the work, you have already lost. True strength isn't about suppressing your emotions. It is about acting despite them. It is looking at the work and saying, "I don't feel like doing this, but I will do it anyway." As the great teacher Yagyu Munenori once said, "The sword that waits for perfect conditions never leaves its sheath." Don't be like Yuki, dreaming of a future that never comes. Be like the warrior who walks in the rain. Stop trusting your feelings and start trusting your habits, because the only difference between a dreamer and a master is that the master moves while the dreamer waits.